Right now, while most people are distracted, a new gold rush is already happening. Not with land, not with oil, not with cryptocurrency, artificial intelligence. And just like every major shift in history, some people will become incredibly wealthy from it, while others won't realize what's happening until it's too late. Think about how fast everything changed. A few years ago, most people barely talked about AI. Now it's everywhere. Writing, business, music, coding, marketing, even conversations. And the scary part? This is only the beginning. Because the companies building AI aren't spending millions. They're spending billions, massive amounts of money. Why? Because they know something important. The people who control AI could control the future economy. That's how big this is becoming. And most people still think AI is just a trend. They think it's another internet hype cycle. But history shows something different. Every major technological shift creates new winners. The internet created billionaires. Social media created empires. Smartphones changed entire industries. And now, AI is starting another wave. The people who move early usually benefit the most. But here's where things get interesting. Most people imagine AI replacing workers. And yes, that's already starting to happen. But the bigger story is something else. AI massively increases leverage. One person can now do the work that once required entire teams. One creator can generate content faster. One business can automate tasks instantly. One programmer can build much more in far less time. That changes everything. Because in the modern economy, speed matters. And AI increases speed dramatically. That's why companies are racing so aggressively. They know whoever adapts fastest gains an enormous advantage. Now think about what this means financially. The people learning AI right now aren't just learning software. They're learning the tools that may shape the next decade. And whenever new tools appear, money follows. A lot of money. That's why AI startups exploded. Why investors are pouring billions into the space. Why every major company suddenly talks about AI. Nobody wants to be left behind. Because the fear isn't just missing opportunity. The fear is becoming irrelevant. And that fear is driving one of the biggest technological races we've seen in years. But here's the strange part. Most people still aren't paying attention. They scroll past it, ignore it, assume it doesn't matter. Until suddenly, their industry changes overnight. That's how disruption usually works. Slowly, then all at once. And we're already seeing signs everywhere. AI-generated videos, AI customer service, AI editing, AI assistance, AI automation, AI replacing repetitive work. The world is quietly shifting underneath people. And the people who recognize it early have an advantage. Now, does this mean everyone using AI will become rich? Of course not. Every gold rush creates noise, scams, fake experts, people selling dreams. That always happens, but underneath the hype, real opportunities exist. Because every major shift creates demand. New businesses, new skills, new industries. And the people positioned correctly benefit massively. That's why some people compare this moment to the early internet. Back then, most people underestimated it. Now it controls modern life, and AI could become even bigger. The real question isn't whether AI matters anymore. That question is already answered. The real question is, who adapts fast enough to benefit from it? Because technology doesn't wait for people to feel ready. It keeps moving. And the people paying attention today might become the ones with the biggest advantage tomorrow. Not because they're smarter, not because they're lucky, because they noticed the shift early. That's how wealth opportunities usually appear. Quietly at first. Then suddenly everyone talks about them when it's already crowded. And maybe that's exactly where we are right now. At the beginning of something massive. A modern gold rush most people still don't fully understand.